Hey Bosaurus, what's up? Good evening. Hey Bosaurus, what's up? Good evening.
There we go. I probably won't play enough to have the materials needed to get all 3 items anyway, so... Yes, finally level 60. Not bad. Let's level up and we'll see what we got. Well, let's get promoted, I guess. We already did level up. Alrighty. Now let's see. Oh, everything resets. Alright, I guess we'll have to put them from the start. Let's see. Am I using rifles? I am, right? I don't use assaults. Assaults are the big guns, I think. Alright, let's see space rates. We'll see them afterwards, let's see. Generators, no. Elusive, yes. Yep, that's really good. Damn, that's a lot of skills. Yeah, let's remove that. Hmm. Maybe. Warp core, APS, and power transfer. You know what? Let's take some speed. We still haven't got anything here. Okay. Specialization. What was I doing? Did I get a point? Yes. Very nice. I think that's all. Let me see if I got any abilities. What is that, for example? I have no idea. Physics road, right. Right.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Cool. That will do. I remember I wanted to do something when I got back at Space Dock, but I don't actually. I think it was to go buy some ground kits. Oh yeah, I should reflect that I'm an admiral. You have a point. Well, actually, do you change from admiral to fleet admiral or whatever? 4 is the most you can get, right? Oh. Fleet admiral. There we go. What colors? For no reason. Let's make him more badass looking. Yikes. That's there. Cool. Yeah, I remember that link, but now I need to go out and take it, and you know what? I'll do it off screen at some point. I like the uniform anyway. Now I wanted something for these. Basic shroud. Let's get a better one. Fucking expensive, but yeah, we'll take it. Alright, what else? Medical 11. Alright, medical generator. Medical generator 2, no. It's not blue though. Well, good enough, I guess. I'll buy that guy because that guy just removed 100 credits. Come on. What else?
Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 38.
Everything else is 13, I think. Yep. Good. Exotic particle field exciter. Wow, that's a lot of typing. MK12. 125,000. Oh, you want the Risal, whatever that is. I don't know what the hell that is. No, can't get that. Anyway, let's go get those items.
Paris shuttle arriving at docking bay 6.
Where? Oh, you automatically get them? I keep thinking I have to go to that to get it for some reason. Right. Why can't I use it? Oh, that's weird. And the other one was the medical. I don't see it. Where is the medical generator? Oh, there it is. Cool. 21 million, yeah, that's... I'll pass on that, thanks. Let me see the... uniform. Hmm. Hmm. Kinda like this. Let's just save it. Can I modify that one, for example? Let's see. Upper. Upper. That's not upper. This is upper. Odyssey long jacket. Hmm. It doesn't have a long. It just has Odyssey. Hmm. Oh, some of these are weird. Yeah, this is not it. You can get the long jacket or belt. Oh. Hmm. Alright. Well, that's not bad. Hmm. Yeah. Alright. No, I don't want kids. Lesseries. Lower Odyssey, Fit Odyssey. Okay. Belt. Odyssey again, I guess. Sure. Do you not pick? Wow, no. What the f... Disco pants. What? Where do I pick the... lower body? There we go. That's great. None of them are actually good. Not loving this. Yeah, right. You know what? This is way too complicated to do it on stream. Doesn't matter. We'll stay with that. Alright, let's go do take down 50,000. Really? Fine. Yeah, do it. I'll do it off screen if I decide to do it. Right now, I just don't want to bother. Yeah, I don't know why though. Is it my stream or is it your net? I realized that you are lagging, but yeah. I think it's your net probably. I don't see a lot of difference on the stream with where I am, so. Alright, what are we doing? Yeah, try refreshing, see if that helps. Keep in mind that if you buffer a couple of times, the stream keeps playing, but you are falling further and further back. So you have to refresh if you want to catch up. And I have no idea why, so Twitch, I guess. A lot of server not responding today. And there was just a patch too. I don't know what they are patching. Since I've started playing, they have patched it at least 10 times. I haven't seen any difference, especially bug-wise. Alright.
We are not yet ready to begin. While I finish preparations, I suggest you speak to the liaisons of our allies. The Vaudois are anticipating an attack of some kind, and we know they are monitoring our ship movements closely. Therefore, I suggest we adapt the tactics of our enemies to our own use. As a diversion, I have dispatched Alliance ships to the Cartella system to engage the Vaudois
Wow,
forces.
nice.
If they are successful, by the time the Vaudois realize what is happening, we will have already secured Vaudois Prime. The Vaudois believe the other species of this quadrant are too weak to challenge them. We will use that misconception to our advantage by using our
Good patching, as usual.
to assault Vaudois Prime itself. We are not yet ready to begin. While I...
The Cooperative asked me to inform you that they appreciate your assistance, and are prepared to provide what assistance they can in the final battle against the Vaudois. The Cooperative's main weapon is adapted Borg technology. Cooperative vessels can confuse the systems of opposing ships and cause them to fire on friendly targets. This tactic is most effective in mixed groups of ships, where the Cooperative can turn the larger vessels against the smaller ones.
The Cooperative appreciates your partnership, and we are eager to end the Vaadwaur threat to our quadrant. Our technological capabilities are at your disposal.
I'm not sure I completely trust the Kazon after our experience with Maj Sessin, but they say they'll fight for us today. Maybe you'll have better luck reaching a consensus with them than I did. The Kazon have a large number of ships and fight without fear. However, their lack of organization makes slotting them into precise battle formations problematic. They'll go to war with you, but they may not follow every order.
The Kazon are eager for battle. Our enemies will fall today. All of them.
Good to see you again. Through my excellent diplomatic skills and some assistance from Admiral Tuvok, I have managed to convince the Hierarchy Board of Directors that assisting us in this battle and ensuring the end of the Vaadwaur will improve their long-term profits. The Hierarchy are experts at surveillance and espionage. If the Vaadwaur try any tricks, the Hierarchy would be the ones we should send to subvert them.
Greetings. The Hierarchy is anticipating a profitable transaction under your guidance. Our surveillance and tactical capabilities are at your disposal.
So, did the Touré not join us after all?
We have a firm contract with the Hazari. It would bring them great dishonor to fail to complete it, so I expect that we'll have their full support in this battle. The Hazari ships usually fight in pairs. One ship hangs back and provides shield support for the other. This gives them excellent defensive capabilities, but it comes at a cost. Their firepower isn't quite as strong as it would be if they weren't so dedicated to protection.
Greetings. The Hazari will uphold our end of the contract, to the letter. And we expect you to do the same. We specialize in defense, and our ships are at your disposal.
The presentation will begin momentarily. Perhaps you would be willing to check in with the representatives of our...
I thought I did. Did I miss someone? Yep. Where the hell did you guys come from?
It's an honor to meet you again. I am eternally
Was that a
grateful for your
Speed
assistance
reference?
on my world. By joining you in this fight, perhaps I can begin
was a good
to
movie.
repay a small portion of the life debt my people owe you.
Well, the first one. I don't like you guys, you are creepy.
Hello again. You've done so much to help us. It's only right that we help you this time.
Oh, there are the Touré.
Aiding you against the Vaadwaur was a difficult decision for our people. We do not wish to ally with you, but we understand that ending Gaul's reign of terror is more important than our discomfort.
Greetings. The Benthan Guard is honored to join you in the fight against the Vaadwaur. We dedicate our lives to promoting law and order throughout the Delta Quadrant. Finding someone else with the same ideals is unusual, but most gratifying.
If you are ready, I will begin the presentation.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
The Vaadwaur fleet has pulled back to Vaadwaur Prime. We expect to face the final might of the Vaadwaur, including Gaul's flagship. Our battle there will have 5 fronts, each progressively closer to the planet. Our rendezvous point will be here, where the mineral content of the moon will help to hide our ships. The Touré will secure the subspace tunnels in this area, while the Cabali will help the wounded.
The Admiral has already given us our assignment. Our forces will assault the other side of the planet to secure the area against a possible retreat. Our Talaxian friends will be in charge of transporting prisoners of war.
To give us the best possible chance of success, our battle commander will be able to call in one wing of our allies at each of the first 4 fronts. Each wing of allies has different tactical advantages. The cooperative can confuse enemies. The Kazon have many ships and fight without fear.
Yeah, I know.
The hierarchy have unparalleled espionage and surveillance abilities, and should be difficult to take by surprise. Azari vessels fight in pairs, with one ship reinforcing the other's shields.
Yeah, you said that already.
This battle will be difficult, but we must prevail.
Do I get to choose who to call? Seems like it. I'm not gonna remember any of that. We'll see.
The fleet is ready to begin the assault. I will remain behind to coordinate their movements, while you will be commanding the battle from the field. We have 4 wings of allies at our disposal to help you break through the Vodwar lines. I recommend deploying 1 wing in each area. Are you ready to begin? The Vodwar have sent out several large frigate scout forces. Which wing of allies do you want to assist you?
Any hints on what to pick here? Several large frigate scout forces. The corporate confuses and said to do that when there are large ships so they can attack their small ships. The Kazon can fight, the Hazari have good defense, and this guy cannot be I don't know, surprised. Not sure. Also, I should check my... yeah, see if I got anything new. Nope, I already have that. Come on, level 60, we got no new abilities. Disappointing.
We are facing a large number of rather weak vessels. We need ships that would not be overwhelmed by numbers. The Kazon might be a good choice, because they have a large number of ships as well. The Hazari, another good option, because their powerful defensive capabilities would help in this situation. The Cooperative would perhaps not be a good choice. They could be overwhelmed by the number.
Okay,
the Vodwar
let's
have sent out several large frigate scout
go
forces.
for the
Which wing of allies do you want to assist you?
Kazon, I guess.
An excellent choice. The Kazon number should be a
Or
match
Kazon.
for frigates, and their lack of organization should not be too great of a hindrance.
Something's not right here. The Kazon are in the wrong position, and they aren't responding to my hails.
Great. That was a good choice. Level 60. New trade slot, that's it, nothing else. Disappointing.
I was worried they might double-cross us, but I never thought they would be so blatant. But come to think of it, they did say some pretty suspicious things during the briefing. Fortunately, Admiral Tuvok and I have a backup plan. Sesson has been encroaching on...
Let's destroy them all.
...for some time. They'll join us in battle for a chance to collect his ship as a trophy.
Kill everyone. How dare they?
We will hunt.
The Trojan are ready to fight.
Well, they are raiders, so what can you expect?
The Trojan are putting up a good fight.
Shields have failed.
Trojan are taking some losses. So are the teams at the bottom.
Alright, let's go help the other guys. Nope. Good job. Damn, annihilated.
This area is secure. What are your orders?
The Toray fleet has secured the subspace tunnels. The Vadwar will not be able to use them to attack or to retreat.
I wonder how exactly they secured them.
We shall establish a medical flotilla and secure the area. Vessels of the fleet can transport any wounded, including Vadwar, to our ships for treatment.
I wouldn't give anyone to the Kabali for them to treat. Anyone that died, they will just take them and use their bodies. So, no. What a bad choice. Don't worry guys, the Kabali will heal you. Gently slit their throats while they're sitting there.
In this area. Which ally do you want to advance? We are facing a picket line of cruisers, so we need ships that can withstand
Hazari, yeah, that makes sense.
The Hazari could be a good choice. Their defensive capabilities would be a good match for the Vadwar cruisers. I believe the Cooperative would also be sufficient to the task. I would not recommend the Hierarchy, however. Their ships are more suited to espionage and surveillance, so fighting a large number of moderately powered vessels would not be advantageous. The Vadwar have set up a cruiser picket line, a sound tactical choice. The Hazari methods utilize one ship to reinforce the
Yeah, we
shield
know.
of another.
Wow, that repetition.
The Kazon Ogla will no longer stand by, while the Relora and Nistrum sully our name with their treachery. I will make good on their false promises.
Frankly, I'm gonna insult you, but thanks. Wow. Tactical. Not diplomatic at all.
Excellent decision. The Hazard will make sure one of those
Hello.
Hazard defenses are too strong. The Voidwar can't get through.
What the hell is that? I don't know. No, my seals. Oh, maybe Simmons their seals, not mine. She should clarify when she said seals have failed. She should say enemy seals have failed or something. Just so you know. No offense to Loxoana, but yeah. I love that they got the actress to do the voiceover for the computer. The game has a lot of issues, but you won't find more of a love letter to Star Trek than this game. This latency. Oh, I forgot to... Of course I forgot. What else is new? Yeah, damn it, ship. I don't know why I have so much latency today. Well, I do know it's their fault, but still. How much of a Star Trek fan are you? Well, I'm not... I guess I am... I don't know. Medium fan. I've seen all the shows, some of them multiple times, but if you want me to tell you an episode's name, for example, where something happened, I won't know it. I've seen all the movies as well, of course. Disable satellites. Okay. I am a fan, just not a super fan that has diagrams of the Enterprise up on his walls or something. I would love a Enterprise as a decorative ship to have though. Model is the word I was looking for. Do you buy books? No, I haven't bought any books. Actually, I didn't know there were Star Trek books.
The first wave of Vodwar defenders, and we are entering position for our next offensive.
If you have any good ones to suggest, I would definitely be interested in reading some.
Please remember to direct any wounded or prisoners of war to our flotilla at Alpha Front.
That went well. What do you want me to do now?
I'm guessing there are a lot of crappy ones too. Usually that's how it happens with books based on shows or games, so...
The Vodwar have constructed a defensive line of battleships
which is why I don't usually bother with that.
Allies would you like to help you?
You can find 1 or 2 good books in a, I don't know, 10 or 20 published ones, so it's kinda hard to distinguish the good ones from the bad. A defensive line. Oh, we'll send the cooperative there. I don't read in Greek anyway. I only read in English.
An excellent strategy. The technology of the cooperative may be able to cause the larger ships to attack the small.
I haven't read a book in Greek for the last, I don't know, 20 years or something.
More than a match for the tactical abilities of the Vodwar.
Alright, where are we going? Let's go right, I guess, since there are enemies left, that is. I am Greek, I just don't read in Greek, because I found it really weird to read the books translated in Greek. We don't really do voiceovers for our shows. Most of Europe for some reason has this weird thing that they change the audio to their language, like Italian or German. So if you go to those countries and you try to watch anything on TV, it is really, really weird. We don't do that here. And I really dislike reading or using anything in Greek, really. I don't use Greek for my Windows version or anything else, because again it's weird, since almost all of the terms are English anyway. They have really, really weird translations. Oh, I'm missing a lot. As I said, I'm not really that much of a fan to get a tech manual. I was talking about novels as far as books go. Why won't you die? There we go. Why am I fighting alone? Spain was like that too, by the way, if you are wondering. Everything in Spanish. Greece is really, at least as far as I know, Greece is as a non-native English country, we are really heavily into English on all our services, banks, stops, but we are I guess a very tourist country too, so maybe that's why. And we also really wanted to be Europeans, which, yeah, that went well for us, didn't it? That is true, the photonic fleet is OP as hell. Wow, that was a double warping out of latency. I haven't seen that before. My streaming is fine, I have no dropped frames. My speed is also fine. So, yeah. It's totally the game. The party stress call would be better if it was, you know, more frequent. Once every 15 minutes, kinda crappy. Could be. There we go. Yeah, they are far from the finest, as I have said before. More like the wrong stuff. That's what you get when you promote an ensign as a captain. You give him an inexperienced crew. Alright, that should be done.
We are ready to begin transporting prisoners of war from the orbital platforms at your command.
The Vodwar forces in this area have been defeated. What are your orders?
The Vodwar have constructed a defensive line of battleships. However, knowing the Vodwar, they might be planning a surprise attack. Who do you want to assist you? A wise choice. The espionage and surveillance capabilities of the hierarchy should help us prepare for any surprises the Vodwar might have in store.
It's gonna be another trap, isn't it? Whenever my character says, yeah, of course, that makes sense, I'm expecting a trouble.
Impressive deployment. The hierarchy are more than capable of handling the Vadwar.
Damn, enemies everywhere.
The hierarchy are making significant gains against the Vadwar.
Yes, alright, we chose well, thank you, I get it. You are doing great. What a great choice you made. Oh my god. Ouch. That hurts. Nice healings. Yep, too far away. I guess I can hit you since you are here and all. Where the hell did you come from?
Target's shields have failed.
Let's go there since there are friendlies there. Jesus, that's a lot of enemies. Stop lagging game, come on. We lost one group of allies. Interesting. These guys are tough. No doubt about that. Fucking laggy. Wow, this is the first time I get this occurring so much, so frequently. True. And it is pretty epic. Except for the lag. Well, the lag is epic too actually, but I could go without it.
Target's shields have failed.
I guess I wonder if it's because it's Saturday and there are a lot of people playing. Well, more than usual anyway. I'm not sure actually what daily pick the game has. When you can hit, just go crash into them and then fire your weapons. Valid tactic. Okay then. Good job. Okay.
The Vaadwaur forces are defeated, as I knew they would be.
So I'm guessing they're gonna surrender at some point. They will not exterminate their entire race, hopefully.
We have broken through to their final line of defense, their command ships. However, in doing so, we have exhausted our supply of allies, and the Vaadwaur dreadnoughts are formidable. This will be a difficult fight.
Not quite alone. The Rhojan have matters well in hand, so the Rhode Island is at your disposal.
I have temporarily taken command of a cooperative vessel. We will not fight alone.
The hierarchy also agreed to send a single ship to assist in the final assault. Under the command of yours truly, of course. I'm finally getting to use my emergency command subroutine. But you would not believe the amount of paperwork I had to fill out.
Last but not least, the Hazari managed to spare a ship and put it under
Wow.
my command.
Who gave a ship to Nilix? What is wrong with you?
I am impressed with the show of support from our allies. However, my tactical analysis indicates that our forces are inferior to the Vaadwaur.
Alright. How dare you mock us?
Probability of our survival is slim.
I'm pretty sure some Deus Ex Machina will bring some relief. Don't worry about it. There we go. Is that commander which we didn't actually make him weaker before? I'm not sure if that will matter, but hopefully it will.
Eldex's health appears to be just as about the
Oh my god, Dr. Pants. I have seen everything. Bad doctor.
Nice having some Vaadwaur on our side.
Right shield failing. Target shields have failed.
I should go and use my gold console. Am I getting heals from someone, or are my shields just regenerating faster than expected? Not sure what's going on.
All ship has launched a drop pod to the planet. Sensors
ran away. That coward. Alright, one more. That guy's that guy is screwed. Alright, we're going the wrong way. Come on, ship. Come on, crew, actually. The other way.
Sir, we've arrived to help secure the area.
Excellent. Time to go beat those guys up close and personal. Why am I stuck? That was weird. Also, where is my shroud? I don't know. I'll need to fix my bar again, because I guess I removed it before. I removed the item. I thought I fixed it though. That's weird, I'm missing the stubborn one. Alright. That's better. Yeah, the later seasons have some pretty big missions. It's not bad. Bring some help. Oh wait. Come on, Tivrel. Get up. That's good. Medium hypo. That's what I forgot to go to get large hypos. Well, too late now. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Attack. Oh, I missed. Well, they walked into it. Is Eliza hurt? No. Cool. This is a huge place. It's a trap. The girl is unconscious again. Oh great, everyone's unconscious. Yeah, these guys are too OP. Wow, how did he heal completely? That was weird. Yes, usually the ground combat is the worst part. That's known by now. I can't see anything. Seriously, he's getting down to low health and then he's fully healed after that. And he seems to be immune to damage. What the fuck? Kill him. Yeah, this... wow. So broken. Seriously. So broken. still, we're like 5 people here shooting him, and he's, I don't care. I'll just sit here and take it. Kinda annoying. You need a better shield. I imagine the boss fight will be worse. I think we have some injuries. There we go. Now let's try to find goal. Did I miss an enemy? No. Gonna love this bit coming. Yeah, let's see.
Your persistence is a credit to your race.
Welcome, my friend.
It is time.
You should have joined me when you had the chance.
Why does it have multiple dialogue?
Drench the sands of our blasted home.
Wow. That was weird. Attack. Seriously, why are you waiting for me? Just attack. Alright, if the captain don't actually initiate combat, no one else will shoot. Yeah, flank us, why don't you? God damn it. This system with the lagging is perhaps not the best choice. That was too close. That was way too close.
Congratulations.
Oh, great.
You have earned the right to die on the hallowed soil of Vatwa Prime.
Oh, you. Fucking drones. Come on. Faster. Yeah, let your captain get flanked through. That's no problem. What? That's a lot of enemies. Nope, wrong button. I may have died there, yeah. Totally my fault. Why do we respawn outside? That's so weird. Alright.
Although you are clearly not the brightest aliens in the universe, your bravery is admirable. And I do respect Starfleet for ending my people's long twilight. Surrender now, and I give you my word I will spare your people. You and the other leaders will need to be executed, of course, but that is only to maintain order. Personally, I bear you no ill will. That's twice you've refused my generosity. I should be insulted, but your pitiful blindness makes it difficult.
The fuck is that? Oh my god, it's aliens. Starship Troopers time. I'm stuck. Fuck my life. Help.
The Vatwa controlled this quadrant once, and our new allies have only made us stronger.
Good job. Now jump down and help me. The goal of this guy. Did you have that written?
Is that the best you've got?
Now's your chance. Defeat Gaul.
You can also, you know, help me. God damn it. It's gonna be a bit of a fight, isn't it? Alright, where the hell is he?
I thought you might like to know. I took the liberty of scanning Gaul for one. He does not have a parasite.
That's interesting.
And I don't know he ever did. What? That's impossible!
And unexpected. Well, I guess his speeches made sense. if he didn't have the parasites, but why would he put them on his species? How am I getting flanking damage? Goddamn drones. Can you stop, Serpentine, and sit somewhere so I can kill you? Jesus. Well, not bad. Let's let him live then. We don't need to kill him or even stun him. We'll let him go and we'll just sit there, looking at him, living. Gaming. No, not another of these guys.
The Vadwar Empire will never fall, and you will not even be a footnote in our glorious
Not
history.
again. What the yeah, let's bring out everything. This is bullshit. What a bullshit fight. I hate it when games do that. One of the reasons I disliked Dying Light was the stupidity of the character that had the bad guy multiple times inside his grasp and he never actually took a shot while he was monologuing. It annoys me so much. When they can't actually write a decent story and they just make your character dumb in order to achieve their what they want to say in the story. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. What? There is no one there. Who is flanking me? I must be lagging pretty badly. Oh great, he got out of the area. Stunlock him. And this is where the game loses me, right? Who thought this is a great design for an epilogue in this season? I don't understand the way the developers think sometimes. Alright, let's go again. I guess the only way to get through this is die multiple times until we get them all down. If I'm gonna not enjoy the game, I will just stop playing Vosoros. I'm not gonna keep going for no reason at all. I play this game to have fun, not to be frustrated. I guess I can drop it back to normal, see if that helps. Although I'm not sure if that would help on these endless waves and general mission designs. Yeah, I will. Okay, I can't see anything. Actually, I don't think I'm doing enough damage to get him down. Almost everyone is dead. Alright. God damn, this is lag. Immune. Why the hell is he immune at everything? That's weird.
We cannot be stopped. Time after time we rise from the ashes, and we are stronger for doing so.
Your logic is flawed, Gaul. You are already defeated. The evil I mistakenly unleashed on the galaxy ends at last.
My people and the galaxy must believe the parasites were behind his madness.
The remaining Vaadwaur have surrendered. What is your current situation? Were you able to determine why he returned to the surface? It was a tactical error. Even if underspace was closed to him, Gaul would have had more opportunities to escape if he had remained in his ship. Certainly. May I recommend 7, Captain Kim, the Doctor, and Neelix join us?
Yes, everyone can come.
Their insight may be valuable.
But then I put any... I forgot. Oops. Where the hell am I going actually? Enter the command center. Which I'm hoping is this way.
While this conflict was regrettable, it was ultimately for the greater good. Gaul's hubris and ambition blinded him to the harm he was doing to the Delta Quadrant and his own people. Now the threat is ended. There will be time to heal the damage he has done.
War is just a pointless waste of life. Usually for a political reason that doesn't much matter in the long term anyway. I understand that sometimes we need to fight to defend those who cannot defend themselves.
No.
But what Gaul was doing
Just
was madness.
missed some extra abilities I had.
To want to rebuild his people. It's something entirely different to destroy dozens of worlds to do so.
I'm not a man who normally dwells on revenge, but when Gaul and his soldiers attacked my people, it was almost all I could think about. Dexa helped me to see that death doesn't heal wounds of the heart, but thank you. This quadrant is safer now that Gaul and his soldiers are defeated, and I'm glad I was here to see it happen.
Hopefully we won't meet with you ever again.
I was responsible for the return of the Vodwa. Even though Admiral
Yes, it's all about you.
might have done the same thing, it was ultimately my actions that allowed all this destruction to happen. I participated in the assimilation of many different species during my time with the Borg. Those acts weigh on me. The wanton slaughter caused by the Vodwar will do so as well. Nevertheless, I am pleased I could, in some way, make up for my actions. By assisting the Toray, working with the Cooperative, and fighting the Vodwar here today, we have helped end what began more than 30 years ago when I activated those stasis tubes and freed the Vodwar. Thank you.
Did I miss? Where the hell is Kim? What? Oh, he's up there.
Honestly, I wasn't sure about coming back to the Delta Quadrant. I have a family and a life back home, and the idea of being 70,000 light years away again wasn't appealing. But seeing the good we've done for the Gabali, and now stopping the Vodwar, I think we were needed here. You were needed. Thank you. It's been a pleasure serving with you. I hope we meet again.
So, I'm guessing time for the Iconians. Oh, nice animation.
Intriguing. This device is not familiar to me, but it does not appear to be of Vodwar origin. I will bring it back to Voyager for further analysis.
There we go.
Congratulations! Your leadership during the assault on Vodwar Prime and the subsequent defeat of Gaul was inspired. With Gaul's defeat and the destruction of his fleet, we
I didn't expect it to be so big.
Against a terrible threat. And I hope this is the last we see of the neural parasites and infected Vodwar. Perhaps even more importantly, we've united many species of the Delta Quadrant against a common enemy. This bodes well for future diplomatic negotiations and operations in the Delta Quadrant. They've worked together once, they can do it again. However, the discovery of this artifact concerns me. Admiral Tuvok is leading an analysis. I'll contact you once we have more information. Admiral Tuvok and Captain Kim are leading the analysis of the artifact you found on Vodwar Prime. I knew you'd want to be there for the great reveal, so I've arranged for you and your crew to be part of the team. Rendezvous with Voyager to get started.
Okay. But first... knockback. Wow, that's crappy FPS though. Nice abilities, but the FPS... That's right. I guess we'll see how it goes. Let me discard some of the scrap. Nope. Okay. The season 8 and 9 stuff can be very long with missions. Okay. Alright, before I start this, let me take a 3-minute break and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Now, where was I going? To Narasada, or close enough anyway. And server not responding.
Welcome back to Voyager. We were about to begin
I
studying
forgot
the
to
device you recovered
change
from
the
Ghaul's
difficulty.
communication center. Since you have spearheaded much of our efforts here, I would like you to take the lead once again. Captain Kim and 7 of 9 are at your disposal. Talk with them if you need more help deciphering the device. When you finish your analysis, return to me for further orders. I will be here in the transporter room to see you off.
And why didn't we do this on my ship? Oh yeah, because I don't actually have a decent interior. That's why.
Glad you're here. We transported the device to engineering here so we could run all the scans and tests we could think of. The first thing we need to do is determine how it's communicating. We can't find any normal transmissions from it, but we're hoping you have some new ideas to bring to the table.
No temporal, okay.
The device communicates with subspace. We should have guessed that. Now comes the hard part. We need to access the device's memory core. The engineering team here on Voyager is good, and I've heard your team is top-notch, but it might take more time than we have.
Who told you that? He was lying.
To make a full analysis.
Definitely.
We should have both teams give you their opinions on the device. If we work together, hopefully we can make a breakthrough. You'll need to set switches on the device until we get solid readings. We'll be able to tell if switches are in the correct position, but not which switches. Good luck.
You are required to get all 3 switches to the correct orientation. Okay.
The engineering teams tell me 2 of the switches are in the correct mode. Unfortunately, sir, I've consulted with both the engineers here on Voyager and your chief engineer.
Wow. It was...
All
You didn't need
switches are in
to...
the correct position.
What the fuck was that?
Access to the primary memory core of
You
the
didn't need to
device.
actually pick any switches. It was just set on the correct
Now we need to access
position
the
to start
secondary
with.
memory core to get full access to the data we need.
Easiest puzzle ever.
The engineering teams tell me 2 of the
Seriously?
Looks like you did it again. All the switches are in the correct position. And we now
You did it again. You did nothing twice and it worked.
7 of 9 should be of assistance in accessing the memory banks of that device. She's in astrometrics, attempting to get a fix on the location of who
Jesus Christ,
what
game.
is receiving these transmissions.
I'm so good. Oh, it's in here.
We have access to the databanks of the device. Very efficient work. From the data we have received
Good.
so far, we will be able to pinpoint the exact transmission coordinates.
Isn't it a bit early for dinner?
That doing so may alert whomever is on the other end that we have reverse engineered their technology. There are 3 likely ways to get at the information. I suggest further analysis to determine the best course of action.
You have root access to the device, okay. Taking the time to probe the defense of a device, you determine that if you attempt a brute force, you have a better than average chance of getting the information without setting off any alarms. Okay. Brute force it is. It's about 5 PM here. Yeah, that's what I said. Isn't it a bit early? Do you usually eat dinner at 5 PM?
Fascinating. Excellent work. With this location, we may be able to finally reveal who gave the Vaadwaur their advanced technology, and why the neural parasites appeared again in this time and place. Commander Jirok of the Romulan Republic has requested to join you on this operation. Her own analysis of the device has shown that the Romulans have had some contact with the creators of this device, a race known as the Ilachi. She will meet you in subspace at the given coordinates.
Sure. On the other hand, eat at specific times. I know why.
Finally,
I'm that way, I guess.
Medical hologram, the doctor, will be assigned to your
But just usually I eat at 9 PM
He's not much of a
to 10
combatant,
PM
but should prove useful.
for dinner anyway. But anyway, I eat lunch at 1:30 and most Greeks later, 2:30 or something.
Hello again.
Alright. Let's see output station, it's still active. And I can change now to normal.
Greetings. This is Commander Jirok of the RRW Lisette. When we learned that the Ilachi were involved, I requested to shadow you on this mission.
Alright, Commander Jirok.
I know your experience with the Ilachi is limited. The Romulan Republic, however, has an extensive history with this race. The Tal Shiar used Ilachi to help invade Varanad, a colony made up of Romulan refugees seeking to make a new life for themselves. The two factions worked together to convince Romulan colonies to join the Tal Shiar. It was in spite of this that the Romulan Republic was forged. We fought off the Tal Shiar and eventually made a stand against the Ilachi at New Romulus. Many Romulans gave their lives in defense of our new homeworld. But that final defense seemed to quiet Ilachi attacks for quite some time, barring the occasional incursion from subspace. All right, we'll follow your lead here. We're seeing 3 patrol groups. Recommend we eliminate them before we board the station.
Alrighty then. Let us do that. Well, in this mission we don't actually come in peace. guy. That was a waste of a torpedo, but sure. And that guy gets so hurt. I like they basically hold them in place while they fire multiple heavy plasma torpedoes. That's a pretty good way to hit with a plasma torpedo, which is really slow. Nope.
It's odd that Gaul was contacting Elachi. They don't exactly play well with others.
What's with the stars and not, you know, the celestial objects? These tiny stars that pop out. That's weird.
Another Elachi ship is here to defend the outpost.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Look at that heavy torpedo spread. Damn. That was nice. Guys are far away. Are they stuck on the other side? I think they are. Way to be useful, Zarek or Zarok or whatever your name was. Alright, let's see what's inside. Probably lots, I guess.
I was thinking we should split up and cover as much of the facility as we can, unless you have a better idea.
This is obviously an Elachi facility. What I know about them comes from the Romulan Republic's databases, but I should be able to learn more as we examine this location. The air here is suitable for the Alachi, which means that you may find breathing difficult. I, of course, do not have that problem. If you have an environmental suit, or even some sort of rebreather, you will be fine. If you don't, keep an eye out for something that could help filter out the toxins.
You will need a rebreather. Okay, I don't have a rebreather, but I do have a environmental suit. No, this is it. Okay.
These are Solinate tables. You found the Read the Enterprise D's reports. That should take care of that nasty cough.
We have the cool one as well, not the one who got on DS9. Oh yeah, this is finally Mass Effect. Ah, the other team. That's cool. That's not what I want. What? The crew is fine. They can handle that. Apparently I'm the only weakling who can't eat poison gas.
These are definitely Solinate tables, which, if I'm correct, and I always am, is the same race you dealt with after using the Iconian Gateway on New Romulus. The Solinate kidnap victims through subspace for their brutal experiments. If they are somehow connected to the Alachi and the Vaadwaur, this is beginning to make more sense. If I had to guess, there must be a stasis room nearby. We should find it and rescue anyone in there who can still be saved.
Right. What the hell are those things? They look like roots. Hello. Good job. What the hell is that? Drone. That's new. I don't think I have seen that before actually.
It looks as if they are converting their captives into more Alachi. If my readings are correct, there are several individuals here who have only just begun the conversion process. We can save them if we beam them back to your ship.
Okay, we'll do that then. These look like grey aliens. Oh, they're Telexians. Or Seas, I think.
Transport this Telexian directly to sickbay.
And Romulans.
We're transporting you to a Romulan ship in orbit. You're going to be fine.
Yeah, these guys are not gonna be fine though. Pretty sure these guys are done. Who are we shooting? That's a lot of enemies. What are you doing there? Trying to complete the animation keeps getting interrupted by getting hit. So weird. And again let's run to the end of the map so we can flank people while they shoot at us. So weird.
Ah, a Hazari. Stay calm. We'll get you the medical attention you need.
Klingon. Okay, one of everything then. No Sark.
No way for a proud Klingon warrior to go out. We'll patch him up immediately.
How convenient that everyone is different.
Everything will be fine, Mr. Teray. We'll beam you directly to sickbay.
What was an enemy here? Kazon.
A Kazon?
Kazon,
Even the
whatever.
Borg don't assimilate a Kazon.
Yep, it is one of everyone.
You'll be back on duty before you know it. One to beam up. Well, the Solanae are definitely involved. I believe I have everything I need from this area. We need to keep moving if we hope to meet up with Commander Jirok.
Alright.
The door is unlocked now. We should keep going.
Yes, don't be annoying, Doctor. Nah. No one drops any large hyposprays. Oh. All your jets. Yeah, yeah. Focus fire. Who's left? Oh, that guy. Croissant. Why the hell do they have a croissant here? I don't know. Hey.
This is odd. You sound like you're in a Solanae lab, but we're in some place that looks like a prison. In fact, I'd say that's exactly what it is. And they've just had a breakout. Whoever it was, they used our arrival as the distraction they needed to make their move. I'll keep looking for more information, but I hope the escapees are friendly.
A prison break? Maybe I should go back to the ship.
I think I'm going the wrong way. I like the designs. I like that most of the time they do bother to alternate what its place looks like depending on the race.
Neural parasites. This must be where the Vaadwaur were implanted with those mind-controlling bugs. Neural parasites. Just as I suspected. Did you know that several Starfleet officers were infected by these in the mid-2360s? The Enterprise logs from that era are fascinating reading if you ever have a few dozen hours to spare. If Gaul and the infected Vaadwaur were communicating with this station, it stands to reason that this may be the facility where the bluegill implantation takes place. We should definitely investigate further. If we can find the implantation room, then I should be able to analyze their equipment and gather more information. I don't believe it. The empirical evidence is right in front of me, but I'm actually having difficulty processing this information. This tech, this whole facility, it's Iconian.
What a surprise.
There are variations on the norm, of course, because of the Solanae and Alachi influence, but I see distinct signs of their presence throughout the facility. The Iconians, as we know them, rarely reveal themselves. The only known interaction with an Iconian in modern history took place on Kronos, when... Wait, you were there! I don't need to explain that situation again. As I was saying, the Iconians don't like to act directly. They use servitor races, like the Alachi and the Solanae, to cause chaos in
What a
their...
twist.
And the neural parasites, they've bioengineered. Rather like the founders created the Jem'Hadar, but sophisticated enough to control another species, and with much less free will. The parasites are a weapon. When Voyager revived the Vaadwaur, their technology was outdated compared to what other powers in the Delta Quadrant had at that time. Even the Kazon outdid them. But now, Vaadwaur technology is cutting edge. The only way they could have advanced so far, so fast, was by allying themselves with someone else, with the Iconians. The Vaadwaur got their tech upgrades from them, but they also got the neural parasites. The parasites gave the Vaadwaur power, but they gave the Iconians control. They were ultimately the ones pulling the strings. This entire war has been against an enemy we didn't even see.
Yeah, I can't destroy them. Nope. I guess I can shoot at them, which would make sense, but God forbid. I don't get an option to do anything else, so I'm not sure why there is still a marker here. I don't know if it's bugged or not. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, can't do anything. I guess I'll be moving on then. Very heavy. And I hate bugs. What the hell is this thing? I don't want to know. I'm guessing that's an Iconian. Tivrel, can you stop dying? I gave you a better shield. What the hell is wrong with you?
This is more like a factory than a laboratory.
If only these guys aren't hard. That's something. Who is that? Is there a reason why no one mentions him or her?
Some of this technology is ancient, but it's quite advanced.
Am I the only one seeing him or her?
These parasites aren't a natural species at all. They look engineered.
Alright, Doctor. Fine. They look engineered. I don't know whether there is a steel marker there. The Lachi will be phasing in and out of invulnerability. Great. Invulnerability. Awesome. The fuck? Like my sword.
Maybe we should avoid any potential contact with the prisoner? I think I've seen enough combat for today.
Alright, stop doing that. Oh. Got the bug again. My guy goes into berserker rages basically every once in a while. And then shoots everything on sight. A temper problem. We must get a handle on it. Alright, are we good? We're good. It's over it. It's another Romulan.
How fortuitous.
Oh,
I thought I'd have to find a way off the station.
That was unexpected. For once, that was really unexpected. What the hell is Scylla doing here? And the nuts. How's it going?
I don't think the Iconians want me to leave.
How many of you guys are there really? Bank holiday weekend here in the UK.
Their tenacity is almost admirable.
How many bank holidays do you have? That's quite a few of them. Why do bank need holidays, by the way? I never understood the concept. Doctor, get out of the way.
Looks like you could use a hand.
Sure. I can use two hands too. Kind of here to offer.
And now we have their leader's attention.
Not enough, too many, wow. That's great. Good job. That's a predator. Impressive. Bosoros enjoys his job more than I do. What exactly is the reason for the holidays, the bank holidays? What's the story behind them?
Scylla! I should kill you where you stand. There will be justice for all the lives you've destroyed.
And if you do, you'll never learn about the Iconians. I've been here for months. I've seen enough to know you need my help.
Fine, you interrogate her. I might get a little carried away. But she returns with me to the Lisette when you're finished here.
I have no idea.
Prisoner of the Romulan Republic.
Really?
The government can go through official channels if they want to talk to her.
There should be a reason behind it, you know. All these usually have a meaning.
You and this Sela person seem to have some history. I'll leave you to speak to her.
Not so fast. You have the weapons, but I have the information. If you want to learn what I know, you'll need to keep those Romulan rebels under control. You've stumbled into something much greater than you're prepared to handle. I'm the best ally you have. I assume you already know where you are. Both the Alachi and the Solanae serve the Iconians. The Alachi are their warriors, and the Solanae are their scientists. They're the ones who created those creatures implanted into the Vaadwaur. Hakiv joined the Iconians out of faith. He thought the Iconians would create an empire he could rule. That did not go as planned. This time the Iconians wanted to control their puppets. When the Vaadwaur asked for strength to defeat their enemies, the Iconians gave them the parasites. The Vaadwaur had strength, but also strings. Strings that have now been cut. I'm sure you had something to do with that. All three of you working together? The world has changed in my absence. Or were the Vaadwaur that much of a threat to the Alpha Quadrant? That explains some things. I'd love an escort back to the world at large, but I have a feeling you have some questions first. I'll answer what I can. You can believe what you want. How important is that, really? I worked with the Iconians because, at the time, I thought it was the best thing for my people. After we lost the homeworld, we were scattered, starving. A shadow of what we once were. What were we supposed to do? Beg the Federation or the Klingons for scraps? Pathetic. The so-called Romulan Republic has made their way, but they did it at the cost of Romulan dignity. We are not refugees. We are Romulan. We needed a strong leader to bind us together again, and I knew I could be that leader. The Iconians were a means to an end. They gave us strength at a time when we were at our weakest. Had I known what Hakiv, what he and the Iconians did to our world, perhaps I would not have made the same decision.
What are we taunting here? That's weird.
Dwelling on the past is meaningless. I am here, and so are you. Today, our goals are aligned. We both want to stop the Iconian advance. You need me. I'll answer what I can. You can believe what you want. Hubris. The Iconians think they are the rulers of the galaxy. They thought so 200,000 years ago, when they were driven off their homeworld by the fire of 1,000 races allied against them. They think so now, when they look at us and see us as children stumbling in the dark. They do not see our strength, our willingness to fight. Use their hubris against them, and the Iconians will fall. I'll answer what I can. You can believe. I honestly don't know. Why would they share their plans with a prisoner? That may make me less valuable in your eyes, but don't be fooled. I know more about the Iconians' operations than they realize. I'll answer what I can. You can believe. The crew. The Alachi took them one by one and turned them into those things. Revolting. If I had known that was what they were doing with the captives from the colonies, I would have...
Wow. Sela is a bad person, but we are kinda being a dick to her.
Yes, you were asking about the crew. A handful of us were still alive when the station went on alert. We took a chance and made our escape. They died, nobly, as Romulans protecting their Empress. I will remember their sacrifice. I'll answer what I can. You can believe what you... Will I be taken into your custody? Or will I be left to Chiaru's tender mercies? Very well. It's not like I have a choice in the matter, do I?
Alright. This is another huge mission. It's about 50 minutes already. After the first 2 hours of one mission. Welcome back, Bosoros. Apparently I won't be able to finish the season today.
Sela in our brig. When she was taken by the Iconians last year, many of my people thought she would get away with her heinous crimes against the galaxy. With her in my brig, I am happy to know that is no longer a possibility. Of course, I understand that the Romulan Republic's claim on her is not unique. Her crimes are against all of the Alpha Quadrant. To that end, I will ensure that she be made available to all the Alliance leaders for interrogation and debriefing.
Well, that wasn't exactly what I'd call a walk in the park.
No shit, Doctor.
At least we know exactly how the Iconians were controlling the Vaadwaur. And you've certainly put a crimp in their plans. On the upside, as a photonic life form, I'm immune to any attempts at subversion by neural parasites. I'll see to the care of the captives we rescued. In the meantime, it sounds like you and the Romulan Republic Command have a lot to talk about. Sela certainly has a story to tell, but should we believe all of it? I'll put a bug in Admiral Janeway's ear about the situation. That was a joke, by the way.
Funny.
You're going to be busy. Don't overdo... Oh, who am I kidding? Command officers never take their doctor's advice. Just remember that you're not in this alone. Good luck. I should...
Alright, that was a good mission. Much better than the previous one. This season is so bipolar. It has half the missions that are pretty good and half the missions are... Why the hell am I playing this game? It's very weird.
Sela and the Iconians? That I did not expect. It's a lot to take in. And while I'm sure the former Empress has some interesting stories to tell, I know the Romulan Republic will want her to answer for her crimes against her people. There will be some tricky back-channel negotiations before this all shakes out. I'll keep you posted as much as I can.
We don't get any mission after that. That was weird. Subspace Rift Rare, bound to character, universal, AoE, hold damage, speed, recharge, and perception debuff. That's cool, but I need my phase shroud, so... Did it finish? No. It was one more, but I guess we need to heal
We have a situation
manually.
You and I were both asked by name to help. All that I've been told is that the Vaadwaur have launched a large offensive and have retaken the area in front of their temple, the place where they keep unconscious Vaadwaur stored. They need our help to retake the area, though I have a feeling something else is going on. Can you help with the situation?
Sure. tomorrow then, though. Alright, that was decent. Hopefully tomorrow will also be good. At least there are no patrols, and I'm 60. Although I'm seem to be gaining levels. Can you go upwards? 61? Or do you only gain a level to get a point and then you still remain at 60 and it resets? Disappoint me. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. No. It's the points. Alright. Thanks, Zernuts. Alright. Thanks to everyone for dropping by, as usually. I'll be back tomorrow with more Star Trek Online. Same time. Hopefully I can finish Season 8 and start Season 9. I'll put the schedule for the next week up. Probably Monday morning. Yep. Thanks for the stream as always. Thank you for dropping by as always. And for the chat. See you tomorrow.